Good afternoon. Welcome to Dyeing Made Easy by Leanne Sept. Here I'm just showing you some of the basic supplies, some of the pretty colors we've made. We're going to be using landscape dyes. They come in 90 different colors for you to choose from. They're low acid dye. They're not harsh. Low toxicity would be the word. You can use a mask and gloves if you choose. I'm not going to for this video so that you can understand me. Okay, so the first step is we are going to prepare the yarn. You hopefully will have this done already, but if you haven't, we are going to give you a little demonstration of what you need to do. So you need to untie the original wraps, as you can see Rini is doing. And we want to make them loose on there so that the dye, you won't get a white spot or a light spot. We're actually using a fawn here, but you want to make sure that that's good and loose when you retie it back up. So just bring it down a bit, make a little hook and tie it back in. So then we'll take, you can do as many extra ties as you want. This keeps it from tangling when it's in the dye pot. We usually do at least 2. You can put a couple more on there if you're worried about it getting tangled up. So just a simple, what is that, an 8? What's it called?
It'd be like a figure eight, yeah.
Tie. So you bring it up through the center, put one strand underneath, and just make sure that it's loosely tied there. Now today, I advise you to do 2 skeins of yarn. So you're going to want to do this to both your skeins, and then it's ready for soaking. You can either soak it if you have a washing machine. You can do it right in there. Just put the water in and then gently push your yarn down into the water using 2 to 3 drops of dish soap. You can also just use a pail for this, and we want to soak it for at least half an hour. Some people like to use a little bit of vinegar in the water. I use vinegar in the dye pot instead. So that is the first step. Once you get that done, then we will go on and actually start the process of making our first dye pot.